Good afternoon, it's Tracy from Zombie Crafter again, back with the next part of the Cardigan jacket. If you'd like to see the other parts, they are on my channel, so if you go back from where you found this, you'll find the others, and if you'd like to subscribe and share, that'll help too. Right, so we'll carry on. So this is the jacket so far. Last part, what we did was that we worked out how big we needed to make it to have a hood, and how wide we needed to make it so we didn't freeze. So this is what we've done, and I managed to get another repeat plus 6 rows. Before it was that's a repeat, and that's another 6 rows. Before it was the measurement that I needed. So that's that. And then the other thing I did was, when I wear jackets like this, I usually have trouble with them falling off my shoulder because there's no shaping across the shoulders. So what I usually worked out was that if I made 2 chains of 70 chains each, and then I put the jacket on, and then I found out that this row here was the one that hits me where a collar sits. So I attach the ends of the chains to the corners, and then you weave them through the stitches until they get to the middle. And then what I usually do is I have one under and then one out here, and then I tie a bow on the center, but gathering in so they fit, and it cups around your shoulders and they stay on. I would tie a bow because as you wear a handcrafted clothing item, the weight of the yarn makes the stitches drop and spread apart. So if you can adjust this, it'll fit longer and it will look nice for longer. So that would be the next thing I'd do. Then after you've done that, you need to take the longest edge, and I'll just flick that so you can see. You need to join these corners here and along this line, and this will make your hood. The way I'm going to join this is with back loop slip stitch, and I will do a small video on that in the next couple of days because I'd rather have that as the focus of the video, not all the information I'm trying to tell you now. But that will join here. It will make a generous hood, which is great for people with long hair, people with dreadlocks, and it'll also make a nice weight across the top of your shoulders to keep you warm. So that would be the next step. Right, and then after that we need to work out the sleeves. So we draw ourselves another little mud map diagram, and this one up the top here is the measurements taken off the jacket I have been using the whole time. I'll just spread that out up here. So I measured from the shoulder seam to the cuff, and that gave me 24.5 inches. I would like to put a repeat of the pattern on the cuff as an end. So that's 4.5 inches. So that makes the body of my sleeve 20 inches. I also measured the cuff circumference, and that was 10 inches. So I need to get from the width of here down to the width of there, which makes this kind of shape here. Alright, so this is my plan to reduce. So first thing you need to do is you need to foundation single crochet the amount of stitches, double the amount of stitches that you did to make the armholes, because it's going to fit here. So I did 55, so I foundation single crocheted 110. Then the patterning I'm doing, this is back to front, which helps a lot. The patterning I'm doing is rows 26 to 29, and then I am doing rows 15 to 18. And that's all I'm doing. But I am skipping 3 at the beginning of the row 15, and I am jumping back 1 each time. If you find you're decreasing too much, not decreasing enough, you can skip the first one on the single crochet rows or not skip it, and you can skip more or less here. You just want a gentle decrease down to the cuff. And of course, you need to do 2 of them. All the notes and patterning I'll be sending to Shelby, and they'll be coming out with a pattern. And if you have any questions at all, please write it in the comments and I will try and answer them for you. And I'll see you again on the next one. Bye!